Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. So just setting up for our second season of RimWorld. Just about to set up a new colony. Just want to quickly show you I have downloaded a few mods to use this time round. Gone for a few quality of life improvements, nice and simple. So we've got heat map, which gives us temperature visualization. Simple sidearms so that they can carry second weapons, whether it be a melee or EMP grenades, molotovs, that sort of thing. The allow tool gives us haul urgently, which I'm really looking forward to using. Defensive positions allows us to set predefined locations for our pawns to go to in the event of a raid. While you're up is an opportunistic hauling mod, so no more sending them to go back and get a carcass after they've been hunting. Hopefully, fingers crossed if it works okay. And interaction bubbles, so we can see what they're chatting about. This does get a little bit spammy, but it can be toggled on and off at the menu. But I just think it's important to see what they're all talking about. It's a lot of fun. And then finally replace stuff, so we can easily build over the top of existing structures and furniture once we get better materials. Okay, we're going to set up our new colony. We'll go for crash landed, and we're going to go, I think this time we're going to go for rough. This is a slightly higher level than our last playthrough, which was at medium on Cassandra Classic. We did escape the planet with all of our colonists intact, so I think it's only fair that we do try a slightly greater difficulty. I understand it can be rolled back as well if it gets a little bit too tough. And then I'm going to go for reload anytime, because basically when you're using mods sometimes things can break, and that allows me just to go back in and reload an old save. How about sunlight as a seed? Let's have a look at what that world looks like. I'm a little bit nervous about where to pick to build. I do want temperate forest, I do want large mountains, I don't want any caves, and I'd prefer to be near some neutral factions. I've got purple and yellow and neutral on this map, and there's certainly a lot of purple and yellow in this area. How about somewhere around here? That's sort of fairly well surrounded by purple and yellow. Sandstone and granite is good. 40 of 60 days growing period, that sounds pretty decent. You know, and we're near a main road. Yeah, let's try that. I'm going to go for a slightly larger map. I'm not going to go too large because this one says it affects performance and that sort of thing. So we'll just go slightly bigger than the standard medium, and we'll leave the starting season as it is. Okay. Let's have a look at our characters. Now, should I restrict myself to using these people in this list, or... Yeah, I'm not too sure. First things first is that I don't want any health issues. So these three people don't have health issues, which is great. Two of them, though, aren't violent. That's not brilliant in RimWorld. There's a pyromaniac. You can't care or clean. That's pretty annoying. You're not violent. You're a teetotaler and a night owl. You might be good. Let's pop you up here. You're great at... you can't violent though. Well, if we can get a good... I was going to say, if we can get a good person who has a decent shooting and melee skills, then it wouldn't matter too much. But I do like Chenny. Teetotaler and Night Owl are pretty good because, you know, you want some people who are up in the night just to keep things moving along in progress. And look at medical, social and intellectual. So yeah, Chenny, you're definitely staying. Yeah, I really don't want somebody who can't be violent, not on RimWorld. Body purist and nimble. You don't have great fighting skills. You're okay with melee. Construction's not great. Animals and crafting. Yeah, you kind of pick up the slack with the animals and crafting skills of Chenny. So how do you pronounce this? So we've got we've got a male and a female. Okay, that's good. Sinika. Okay, that's cool. I think we'll go with Chenny and Sinika then so far. So just the last one now. So what are we missing skill-wise? No, you've got a decent cooking skill. How's your social? We've got a good social person. Shooting, melee, construction. Right, we could do with a decent constructor. Let's have a look. Or somebody at least with some passion in construction. And I really don't want a pyromaniac if I can help it. Construction. You can't do hauling or firefighting and you are a pyromaniac. You've got a single passion. I mean, I suppose we could have one person who's not violent. And you're quite young as well, whereas the other two are middle-aged. Cleo, Sinika and Chenny. Shall we? Should we have those three as our colonists? Let's just do a screenshot because I just want to grab their images. Yeah. Let's go for those three. Okay. Team skills. Let's just make sure we've got a decent sort of balance. Passion for intellect and cooking. Oh, how are they off for medical? We've got a 4, 4 and a 7. Yeah, that's good as well. Oh, I'm just worried I'm missing something. So the only thing you can't do is art. You can't cook. Well, you can cook, but you don't have any skill in it. And you don't have much social. Construction and mining. And crafting. Have we got a good crafter? We do have a couple of good crafters. That's useful. So construction, let's just check. Not great on construction, a little bit weak maybe. Yeah, let's go for these then. So we've got a shelter child, a bartender, transhumanist, teetotaler, night owl, okay. And Sinika is a wreckage explorer, machine collector, body purist, nimble. And then we've got Cleo is a war refugee, fast walker, kind and nimble. Yeah, that's going to be our starting group. So let's generate the map. Fingers crossed this is a decent area. It looks like we've got a good growing zone over there. So the three of you awake in your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. We've got a Labrador called Curly. That's pretty awesome, isn't it? Let's immediately set Curly to do some training. Yeah, and we've got a nice growing zone there. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, that could be our ancient danger down there. Looks like there's something built in here as well, but I think that is just an old wall. A good amount of steel there. A couple of nice things to take apart. That's good. We could make this their bedroom to start with as well. And this area here will be a pretty nice area to mine out maybe. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's not a bad starting zone, I don't think. Good, okay. Right, first things first. Let's unforbid everything on the map. Okay, let's get these people in the order that they need to be for fighting. Yeah, you're definitely going to be third. You're going to be our main crafter, I think. So we've got a 3 and a 1. So not great fighting skills to start with, but that's definitely something that gets leveled up as time goes on. So you're our best shooter, Chenny, and you're our best melee. Okay, Chenny then. Come and equip the bolt action rifle. And wear the helmet. Do we want you to be wearing some flak pants too? No, we'll get Sinika to wear flak pants and flak vest. And you can equip the revolver. And you can equip the plasteel knife as a sidearm. Because you are mainly melee. I think that'll be good. Okay, so down here we definitely want to put a wooden door structure, and we'll make the this area the bedroom, and we'll put in a wooden wall just to close that off. We'll craft up 3 beds, wooden beds, and get those installed. Now, can they fit in here? Will they fit? I mean, we could do that. That'll be fine just for the first night. Yeah, and we'll put a lamp. Do you want a torch in here? I don't think it really matters, does it? No, I don't think it really matters. Right, we're going to need a covered area to store everything. So, should we do the growing zone? I think that's a nice, easy thing to do to start with. We'll make this whole area a growing zone. We'll leave that set as potatoes. Let's do the priorities very quickly. This is where we find out there's a glaring gap in our skills. Okay, so we're gonna have... yeah, that's gonna be our warden. Handling... We definitely want Curly to be trained fairly soon, so we'll get cooking as priority there. You're also going to be our researcher, and what are you going to do, Cleo? What's your best sort of quality? You've got passions for smithing and tailoring, and we'll put you on crafting. Let's put everybody on hauling. Cleaning, research, art. Okay. Let's bump you up to 2 on that then. You are actually a much better crafter, but I do need you constructing primarily. So how about that? We'll move that down to 3. And we'll leave Cleo to do the smithing and tailoring. I might put Chenny on crafting too, just so we can get some stone cutting done as well. And then we need mining, so probably... What do we think? Do we want everybody on mining? Let's kind of just put everybody on mining. Growing is going to be quite important. Right, okay, 3, 2 and 4. Okay, let's get you on growing. We're not going to be using smithing, tailoring. We probably will be doing crafting. Let's knock you down to 2. Let's put you up to 1 there. We haven't got any research on the go yet. And let's put you down constructing on 2. And everybody can be in constructing. How does that look? Cooking, handling, warding. Well, let's see how that goes. Okay, and restrictions. Let's let them do whatever they want during the day. And then hopefully they won't get too unhappy. We've got a lovely building here. Let's schedule some deconstruction of that and remove the floor. In fact, that would probably be a decent sort of storeroom to start with, but I would like to be near this grow zone, although we could use this here. But we are too far across the map there. Yeah, I want to be central. I think we're going to wall this area off. So let's get a wooden structure, something like that. And we'll go up here to there and across to there. And we'll wall all of this in. And let's put a door there. And let's get some wood chopped. So definitely all of that in that area. We'll get some wood chopped out here and along there. Okay, let's sort of speed things along. Wow, construction getting done nice and quickly. That's good. Good to see. Okay, so we've got the first of the beds in. That's a normal quality. Well done. Nice, okay. Now, do you think we'll need a support in here? Probably. Let's put structure. Let's put a wooden wall in here somewhere. So, we probably want this to be a little cooking area down here. Which we can kind of put in like that. And then we're going to want storage and probably a freezer. So yeah, let's sort of sketch this in a little bit here. So I think along that sort of line like that. Somebody's very, very slowly mining something. Chene. So we'll make our food area here for now. No, we can't make our food area there because we don't have access to the outside wall. Okay. And we need to put a cooling, definitely. Let's make our stockpile here. So this is going to be for food. So I'm just going to pause it. Storage. Clear all. I only want fresh. And I want all foods in here. And corpses. So animal corpses. We need that to be important. And that'll be our chill zone there. Maybe we could do butchering and things in here. Let's just get that sort of in place and we'll see how much room we need. So butchering there, and we'll put the stove across the room from it, maybe? Do we want it sort of like that? We want it separated, I suppose. I think it matters. Yeah, where could we put the door if we do this? Let's see, maybe there. Just want to get this set up properly from the beginning so I'm not fiddling around with too many things. So this will be cooking, this will be butchering. They're in separate areas so we can keep them clean. This will be where the food goes, and then we need a dumping sort of a stockpile zone in here for just general stuff. Actually, do we? Yeah, we no cancel. Let's make this our important stockpile zone. It's only small for the moment, but that'll be fine. And this can be our research and that kind of thing room. So in here we definitely don't want any foods. This will be preferred. Yeah, no chunks, no corpses. And stone cutting. Let's see. Let's put a door in down here. We can make our dumping stockpile for stone blocks and that sort of thing along this wall here, and that'll keep that clear of plants. So let's just make that chunks, and this is going to be what, preferred. And then we'll set this stone cutting table in here somewhere. So let's have a look at that. That's in production too. And let's put that right. It's a shame that sort of... That could go there. They can mine that out. Okay, let's carry on. I think I'm happy with that. And we'll put a cooler. Oh gosh, let's not forget the wooden horseshoe pin, because you know we've got to keep them happy. Let's put it down here by the stockpile zone. Let's get these trees taken out. And let's haul all of this out of here. And you too. I'm using the haul urgently for the first time. It's awesome. Let's get that moved because that's sort of in the way too. I don't mind these ones along here. Oh, and there's one of these in here too. Haul urgently. Right, yeah, we're just getting used to the buttons. Okay, great. Now what's this? We've got a steel wall. Awesome. Let's claim that. I've reset everything up that we need to do. So priorities, I still need to fiddle with those a little bit. Okay. So bedrooms are probably going to be the next thing. Maybe we'll put those in this area down here. We'll kind of wall this off along here maybe. Make a nice safe zone along here. How big do we want to kind of keep this area? Maybe like that. And we've got to get that steel slag out of there. Haul urgently. Okay, that's starting to come together. Right, temperature, let's see. So we want a cooler. I wanted this to be in the right place straight from the off, because moving it afterwards is just a bit of a pain. So let's put it down this side in case we do want to expand out further. Do I put it there? I don't think it will hurt over there, will it? Still plenty of wood to be chopped. We're getting some planting done. Okay, let us get some deconstruction done next. So along there, floors, remove the floor. That'll give us some nice steel. And I see that we've got a couple of structures over here. We'll definitely get those taken apart. A group of travellers are passing by. Good. Let's get those materials. Okay. Oh, right, we need to put a bed in for the dog as well. Furniture, animal sleeping spot. You can just sleep in here. You know, they're in a protected area. That's all taken care of. Yeah, good. Oh, lovely, they're using the horseshoe pin already. Oh, we need that hauled. And that. We probably don't want the dog sleeping in with the food. Should we get some hunting done? I think so. So let's do a zone. Expand, manage area, new area, rename, animal. Okay, good. And expand allowed area, and what we'll do is we'll set animal to be this area, and then we'll go in, manage area, animal, invert, and that will be okay. Yeah, that's good. Right. So Curly, let's have a look. Where are you? Animals. Animal. There you go. Right, what have we got here? We've got butcher table. So add bill, butcher creature, do forever. Nice easy set of instructions there. Good, right, we've got the stonecutter's table. Let's set a bill to make any stone blocks. Do until we have, I don't know. Should we do 100, 110? Maybe stop at sort of 85. And we'll do drop on floor, and we'll just start using things as it comes about, so that'll be good. Now who's, yeah, I was going to say, we need that cooler in place. We're going to start doing some hunting soon, so okay, good. Right, we're going to need power as well, must remember. Let's set that to -4. We've got a visitor. Jump to location. Right, got something to trade as well. Who's our best intellectual? You've got 7, you've got a 12. So, Sanika, yeah, let's wait for them to get a little bit closer. And we'll get you to come and speak to this visitor. See if they've got anything we want to buy. And it looks like they're all going to gather down here, which actually is perfect. So come and trade, please, Sneaker. Okay, great stuff. What have we got? So they've got packaged survival meals. I might buy those. I don't think they'll make me sick. Oh, they've got some beer. And they've got some medicine as well. 5 medicine. Should we spend all our money on these things? We've got a spare pair of synthread pants. Okay. That might have been a mistake, but let's try that for now. Right, power. So let's have a look. What should we do? Should we put a wind turbine in at this early stage? We're going to need an outdoor zone, definitely. We could certainly wall this in. And keep this as a sort of a nice outdoor zone. We could put it in somewhere like this so that it's over the plants, and that will stop it from trees growing. Getting this right in the right position at the very start is always very tricky. We could do that, and we could put another one there. It means running power across the ground, but we are going to expand, and I am going to need some bedrooms, so what do we think? And we'll put a big corridor down here and then put some bedrooms off to that one side, and it gives us a little bit more room. I'm not sure. Let's have a look at it again. I mean, we could put it along here, which makes sense for the power, running the power over, but that does make this area extremely vulnerable. So if I put it somewhere like that, and then we build a wall. How many blocks have we got? Have we got any blocks yet? No, they haven't gotten round to it yet. So where did this finish? Let's see. Yeah, okay. We could just do this temporary, just for now. And it gives us a little sort of zone to kind of come into, and we could always put some fueled storage in here too, in this area here. So we've got wind storage, and we definitely don't want any roof over this zone, so ignore the roof area. Oh no, remove roof area here. And that should keep that clear. We'll cut that tree, and there's a couple more trees here. Goodness me. Right, tree. Y and Y and Y. And another one over here. Okay, let's try that. We could put another door through here so they can go through from the cooking area. Okay, fueled stove. Right, let's set up a bill for some simple meals. So do until we have What do we want? 20? Pause when satisfied. Start again at 15. Take to best stockpile. Any worker. Cheney. Yep, good. Okay. And once we've taken some of this structure down over here, we can use some of that to replace these walls. Now we've got that nice mod. Hunting. We definitely want somebody to do a little bit of hunting. So, Cheney and Sanika. Let's get some hunting attempted at least. Right, visitors are leaving and there's a cougar. There's a blooming cougar. Sanika, why don't you come and shoot this one that's actually just lying down on the ground? Okay, we've got to name our faction, Northwest Delium. Do we like that? And our settlement is Kent. Oh, let's just go for it. I don't think it's that important, to be honest. Ibex Ram Revenge. Oh god. Get out of there. Quickly, get out of there. Run for your life. Run for your life. Oh no, we're going to have some trouble here. Oh no. No, 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 no. Get inside, get inside. Oh, we've got a ram indoors. That's not good. And we're not going to get through this story either, are we? Let's get these people up and out here helping. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. You can't do violent, can you? Okay, well, everybody's sort of sorted now, so that's fine. How injured did you get? Oh gosh, you've been bitten. You've had your pinky bitten and you've got a bit of a bruise. That's okay. Right, we need defences. It says we've been here some time. It doesn't feel like we've been here very long, to be honest. How is this temperature in here? We haven't done this bit of building yet. Who's our constructor? 5. Construction 5. So, whoops. Sanika and Cleo. Yeah, we need you back in order to finish this this construction over here. It's going to be a little bit too warm, isn't it? It's not too bad just yet, but it is going to be a problem soon. Health. You've been patched up. Oh gosh, we've got a mad hare now. Right, let's set you to hunt. Everybody's indoors right now, which I don't think is a bad thing. Yeah, let's get everybody up. And maybe standing in this doorway. Gosh, sorry, that was all over the place. Cleo, you probably shouldn't be there. Yeah, you get out the way. There we go, okay. Sorry I got you all injured there again. Good grief. I'm quite out of practice, actually. So who can tend? Let's see. Let's get everybody to be set on attack. Are you the one who can't... you can't be violent, so you probably should just run away. But everybody else should attack. You've got a bruise, and yeah, you'll be fine very shortly. We need to haul that hare quite urgently. Is this rotting away? Spoils in 1.7 days. Gosh, okay. Sanika, when you're up, I'm sorry, I need you working on this turbine building. Right, I'm going to put a doorway through the cooking area to just get outside to this this zone out here. Okay, so bio plants. Yeah, we can get Chennai to do a little bit of plant work in a moment or two. Oh, they're doing cleaning. I'd much rather you cut some plants. You can cut plants. Cut these trees, because this is stopping our power from working. Maybe we'll set a little bit of this area as a growing zone. There we go. And now our temperature should be coming online. That's great. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. And in fact, I think this might be a really good place to call it. We're about, what, nearly half an hour in. So we've got established. A couple of our colonists are already injured, unfortunately, which is kind of funny. You're set to attack. I just wanted to make sure I've got everybody set to sort of self-tend. You can't self-tend then. You can self-tend, okay, good. And everybody else is set to attack or run away as needed. We've got most of the benches set up. We've got a butchery table, we've got a stove. Already made a few simple meals, that's good. It says not refrigerated. Do we need another one of these, or do we just need it to be a little bit cooler? What's the temperature like in here? Need defences, need batteries. Oh yeah, we need a research zone. Have we got a roof on here yet? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's roofed in. I don't know why that's coming up as... Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not coming up as being frozen. We might need another cooler in here. Might not be powerful enough. Yes, we've got most of the sort of starting things in place. We need bedrooms. Power's kind of sorted. We do need some more walls set up. I do need to revisit their work priorities, make sure I've got that sort of optimised as best as possible. We've got a growing zone. Research is probably the next thing. In fact, I might just put that in very quickly. I think this room's probably the best for this sort of stuff for now. We'll put research in here and we'll expand probably on this side for the bedrooms and put a big corridor along here and put bedrooms in. Perhaps even under here, under the growing zone. But we've got to get making some stone blocks and yeah, get some research on the go, get batteries, get this power sort of sorted out, the power situation, do some more hunting. So yeah, there's plenty left to do. And we've got our Labrador Curly, who hasn't had any training yet, unfortunately. So we probably need to bump that up in the work schedule as well. Is that in here? Handling. Yeah, you've been kind of out of action because of your ill health, because of my mismanagement. So yeah, we'll get to that in the next one. But for now, anyway, that is our new colony in our new season of RimWorld. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be fab. I'm a little bit nervous. I hope it goes well. It's on a slightly harder setting. It's going to be interesting. So thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, take care and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.